What's up? Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a really exciting video. I'm actually going to be making a vlog today and showing you the journey of me getting my lips done. So I'm actually going to be making a couple videos throughout the next couple weeks just to show you the before, during, and after, especially the healing process, answer any questions that you may have, because I feel as though there's a lot of misconceptions around getting your lips done and just everything that you have to go through. So I want to show you in real life, give you the raw, uncut truth about the entire process. And I'm also going to be showing you the procedure today. So I'm super excited. We're about to head out. We're actually going to stop by Dunkin' first, and then we're going to hit the road. It's about a 45-minute drive. So we're gonna go ahead and leave now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hey y'all, so I'm back at home. It's about an hour and a half post-procedure. I just wanted to pop in and give you a quick update as well as give you another up-close shot of my lips. So let's get into it. So this is what they look like right now. And my makeup is wiped off just a bit from where she was cleaning me off, but totally cool. So as I mentioned, it's only about an hour and a half post-procedure, so I am still super numb and clearly swollen, which is totally normal and as expected. Swelling and numbness, of course, will differ per person. I do swell a lot, so I don't know if it's because I have sensitive skin or what, but that's just me. Numbness should wear off in about another 2, maybe 4 hours. But I can definitely tell that it's wearing off right now already because I'm starting to get a little tender, a little swollen, but again, totally normal, part of the healing process. And I think I am starting to bruise up just a bit, which is expected as well, just because you're being stabbed with a needle multiple times, so you may bruise. I was told that not everyone bruises, so really like the whole process depends per person, but this is just my experience, what I'm going through currently. And I did also get a full syringe, so super full, super firm. If I sound like I'm talking funny, it's a mixture of that and the numbness. But yeah, not too much of an update right now just because the procedure was just done. But again, I will take you throughout my entire healing process and show you the progression of, you know, where I started from and what the end result is. So that's all for today. I'll probably come back in a couple of days or so and give you another update. All right, so it is now the day after getting my lips done, and I definitely have to do an update today. So in comparison to last time, this experience is 1,010% different. So I wrote some notes from the last time that I got them done, and looking at my notes, so the first day that I got them done, they were so red, like they were insane, and I could not speak. Like I had zero mobility. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move my lips, period. Like, you know how like whenever you rub in chapstick, how you kind of, I couldn't do that. I couldn't even tap my lips together. Even when I attempted to speak, it hurt that bad. And then drinking was nearly impossible. I had to basically like pour it into my mouth because I couldn't shut my mouth fully to catch the liquids. So that was extremely different. And then the next day I had zero mobility. I could not eat. It was so much pain. I was so uncomfortable. Couldn't eat, couldn't speak. It was, you can probably imagine how impossible it was to brush my teeth. Couldn't smile, couldn't do anything really. And then I'm looking at my notes. Last time, 1 week update, bruising was just about gone. At that point, I started massaging them because they were still kind of lumpy. I did have 100% mobility, no pain, and I noted that I was approximately 50% healed. And I think I was able to like pucker my lips after like 3 weeks, and then I considered myself fully healed around 4 weeks. So it can range per person anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. But now this is totally different. So let me give y'all an update. Let me just show you real quick. So you can see the bruising from last time, or not last time, but from yesterday. Right here. There we go. You can kind of see the areas, like the spotted areas of where she went in with the needle. You know, bruises, I mean, they always get worse before they get better. So they'll be purple, and then they'll go to red, and then they'll just be little dots, and then eventually they'll go away completely. But yesterday you could see I was speaking. I was normal. I could smile. I could eat last night. Today I can smile, eat, drink, speak. normal stuff, 100% mobility, other than puckering my lips, simply because I just got them done, so they're still super firm. And yeah, so no pain, no numbing. They're still pretty swollen. This is not the end result. They will, let me show you from the side. They will still go down just a bit more. And I'm thinking that this go round isn't as bad because my lips aren't as expanded, even though we still did a full syringe both times. This time I had a little bit of filler left in from the previous appointment, so kind of different. I would definitely keep that in mind if you're getting it done for the very first time, that you may not have any mobility. You may have to take a couple of days off of work. And I remember last time on day like 2 or 3, I had to eat a cookout milkshake because it was super cold and it was the only thing that I could slide into my mouth, because I could literally only open up my lips like that far. But yeah, completely different this time. I am super surprised and pleased. I kind of had anticipated that it was going to go this way, but in either case, day 2 check-in, and we're pretty good so far. I'm going to check in maybe like every week or so until the bruising's gone, mobility's at 100%, where I can pucker my lips and everything. And yeah, so I'm super excited for the next check-in. That is all for today, and I will see y'all next check-in. All right, so it's now Sunday, 1 week and 3 days after getting my lips done. I had initially recorded an update on Thursday, which was 1 week post-procedure, but I accidentally deleted the video, so yeah, it is what it is. But let's get into the close-up, and then I'll tell you a little bit about how I'm feeling. So as you can see, the bruises are so much lighter, and I tried to wiggle my lip around so you could see the top bruise. That is probably the darkest one that I'd have to say. All the little ones have gone. I just have those 3 main bruises right there. But all in all, they're going away super quick. I'd have to say that within the past 3-4 days, they've already lightened up a shade or 2. So yeah, the bruises are getting better. I don't really have any pain, of course no numbness or anything like that. However, they are still just a bit tender, and what I mean by that is be careful when you kiss, or if you play sports, or if you do anything where you may have a possibility of something coming in contact with your lips. They are still tender at this stage, so you may not be able to do things completely regular just yet. But just be careful. Mobility wise, I'd say I'm almost back to my normal self. And I know this might sound kind of silly, but I test my mobility by seeing how well I can pucker up my lips. So to do like a kissy face, you can tell in the corners, like right here, if your lips are still firm or if it just feels normal when you pucker up your lips, then that means that your filler has completely softened. But mine hasn't. It has, I'd say, maybe another week and a half max of healing. And right now I would say that I'm at like a 75% out of 100. But mobility definitely has a little bit more to go. And I would say that those are the only 2 things that is kind of, how do I explain it? Mobility and bruising are the only 2 things that have extended healing. Because the pain goes away fairly quickly. Of course, the numbness and the stiffness and the swelling, that goes away fairly quickly. But when it comes to the bruising and mobility, it will take it a little bit of time because those are the things that heal very, very slowly. But of course, after a while, after 2-3 weeks, your lips will be softened up. It won't be as hard and firm. You'll be able to move them around, pucker up, do basically everything as normal, and you should be good to go at that point. So right now, I'm almost there. The bruises should be gone within the next week, which I'm super excited about because they look crazy. But I'm so ready for the bruises to be gone, y'all. And yeah, I mean, right now that's about it. But we'll see where I am in about a week from now, and hopefully I am 100%, but definitely will follow up with y'all and let you know where I am. Hey everyone, so we finally made it to week 2 post-procedure after getting my lips done, and I'm super excited to give you a final update to show you what they look like now after they fully healed, and just tell you a little bit about how I'm feeling at this point, of course. So let's get into this up close. All right, so as you can see, there's no more bruising, of course, zero numbness, no tenderness, no pain at all whatsoever at this point, and they are super soft. So they're no longer that hard, firm feeling. And as I mentioned in my last clip, I can pucker my lips now, which I know sounds kind of crazy that I'm using that to gauge my mobility, but honestly it really helps, because as the filler softens up, you'll get your mobility, you'll be able to bend and, you know, I don't know, pucker and flex your lips a little bit more every day than you were the last. And so I use that to kind of figure out where I'm at in the healing process. And at this point, I would say I'm 100% healed. Of course, no bruises. And at this point, I think I'm good to start massaging my lips, which what you'll want to do, make sure you have either Vaseline or really thick chapstick. Coat your lips, of course, top and bottom. Fold your finger like this and kind of use your knuckle to knead out any possible lumps, bumps, or grouped up filler. It is totally normal for filler to do that. I was told that whenever it is injected into your lips, it goes into like little pockets. And depending on the type of filler that you have, it may want to migrate towards moisture. So if you drink a lot of water, it may have the tendency to group up or lump up. Just knead it out with your finger, knuckle. You can even, you know, kind of like massage it like this, like that, however works best for you. But that's what I'm going to do at this point, because I can tell that there is just a little bit of lumps in the upper left-hand side of my top lip, because at this point I don't have any more pain. So I feel as though I'm good to go and to start doing that. Now I would say if you have been massaging your lips regularly, I'd say maybe 1 to 2 minutes per lip, multiple times a day, and it still is not going away, definitely contact your injector, because I don't know the technical terms of it, but there is something that can occur when the filler basically attaches to certain parts of your lip. And it basically just means that no matter how much massaging you do, the lump will not break up or go away. So you might have to get a little bit of the filler dissolved. That way it can break up, I suppose, the molecules of the filler. So definitely be in communication or be in contact with your injector if you do notice that your filler is not breaking up or the lumps are not going away after continual massages. So yeah, so again, just at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and start massaging, and as long as you stay regular with it, or if you notice that your filler is starting to migrate, you know, just continue your massages and you should be good. And can I say I'm obsessed? I love the way my lips came out. I love the fullness. She gave my top lip some lift, and then she kind of accentuated my cupid's bow, which is right here, just a little bit. I don't really have a prominent cupid's bow, but I do like it to be just a little bit more prominent than it naturally is, just for like makeup purposes, of course. It's fun in my opinion. But I am 100% obsessed. I think they're so beautiful. And yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And of course I'm going to insert
all of my injectors information if I haven't already added a clip somewhere in here by now. And also check the description because I'm going to have all of my injectors information, where she's located, the type of filler that we use, everything, all of that good stuff. I'll try to put as much information as I can below. And then if you all have any additional questions that I did not cover in this kind of journey healing process video, then definitely let me know if you're interested in a Q&A, because I would love to do one. But overall, I am so happy. 10 out of 10 would recommend, and I just think they are so beautiful. But that's all I have for right now, y'all. This was really fun to make, and I cannot wait to show you everything. And I hope that this gives you some type of insight into lip fillers and what the healing process is like, because it's not always as glamorous as people think that it is on social media. But anywho, that's all I have for today's vlog, or this past 2 weeks vlog rather. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. Love you.